We now know a possible motive in the shooting deaths of two childhood friends. I'm Jesse Pagan.
And I'm Lindsay Sablon. According to DeLand police, it was a drug deal gone wrong. West 2's Patrick Perez read through the 14-page court document, joins us live from DeLand police headquarters with the very latest. Patrick.
Yeah, Lindsay, earlier this week, police said that the victims and the 17-year-old suspect knew each other in some capacity, but could not elaborate. Tonight, we've learned that one of the victims supposedly was trying to buy weed from the suspect. But it's important to note that this information is coming from someone who knew the suspect and had a conversation with him the night of the murders. This person was not an actual witness to the crime. This 14-page court document released late Friday evening sheds some light as to what happened last Tuesday night in downtown DeLand that led to the deaths of 19-year-old Dustin DJ Rose and 18-year-old Samson Campbell. The investigation by DeLand police revealed Dustin and Samson supposedly met up with 17-year-old Kian Rundell to buy weed from him on the night of July 28th. They met behind the Athens Theater on West New York Avenue, and that's where things went horribly wrong. According to an arrest warrant and a confession to someone police are describing as a confidential source, Rundell claims the childhood friends tried to rob him. He told the source that one of them pointed their gun at him and asked him where the money was at, and continued that they allegedly told him they would kill him. The source also told detectives Rundell stated when they took his marijuana, he panicked and grabbed his gun and shot them both. When the source asked Rundell why he didn't call police and tell them he was acting in self-defense, the source claimed Rundell told her he did not think anyone would want to hear it because he's black and they're white. Relatives ended up finding the bodies of Dustin and Samson a day after the shooting after searching for them for hours. Detectives say they suffered multiple gunshot wounds. According to the warrant, investigators found a gun holster in Samson's waistband, along with a gun near his body and a pepper spray canister in Dustin's hand. On Wednesday morning, Rundell was found at a motel in the Tampa Bay area and arrested. He's now facing 2 counts of second-degree murder. His father, 41-year-old Datron Atkins, was arrested Friday morning in Lake County and is charged with accessory after the fact. Police allege he helped Rundell after the murders of Dustin and Samson, to include evading law enforcement.
Family relationships do not place anyone above the law or excuse conduct that interferes with a criminal investigation.
And police say they ended up identifying Rundell as the suspect in this case thanks to cell phone records and multiple surveillance videos. He right now is in the Juvenile Justice Center here in Volusia County. His father is currently in Lake County, but he is expected to be transported to Volusia County soon. This case, of course, remains under active investigation by the DeLand Police Department. Covering Volusia County live in DeLand tonight, I'm Patrick Perez, West 2 News.